Good Saturday morning. Missed the ant pile there. We are getting ready to head up to the trip, and we are going to be driving to Amarillo, through Amarillo, something Amarillo, and then we're going to be heading to Colorado. We're just going to knock on the door and see Jason, and I bet I'm going to see my girl. Electra. All right, we got the car already packed, and I got Electra fur all over me, so I think we're ready to go. Here we are on the road, and it's 1 hour, and we're still in Texas. We're just getting back in. We stopped at a Little Love's in somewhere in Texas, but I was recognized. That's so awesome. He came up, Frank, I know you from YouTube. I was like, yeah. So if you see me out and about, stop, say hi. You're a fan from YouTube. I might give you a quiz to look at first, but hey man, I'm always happy to see a fan. Along with the national parks being on 14652, don't forget on road trips, or sometimes even driving around in your city, flip over to 14652 and give us a shout and just see who's on the air. 2 hours into the drive, we just left Wichita Falls and we are still in Texas. 4 hours into the trip, we are just outside of Estaline, Texas, and still in Texas. But look at the view. Just waiting to see a train. Lunch or Subway, and it's already on my beard. Ah! Supposedly Mike is over there on the radio in Texas, and we're trying to work him. Just not hearing him.
Not hearing him.
There's the Amarillo steak place. We were talking about it, and yeah, we don't feel like trying to eat that steak. It'll be, one of us should go buy it, and then it'll be dinner for the rest of the night. So they didn't like my idea of me trying it, and then we'll just take it to the state park, grilling it on the grill. What was that, Jason?
I told you, if you're buying, let's stop.
We got so close to Cadillac Ranch, but that's all right. We're turning north now and enjoying the country driving. Here we are, 7.5 hours, and just look at this beautiful countryside. I wasn't gonna do an update until 8-ish, but it was so pretty. Here we are, hundreds of miles outside of DFW area, and I can't believe how the gas prices are cheaper out here with less competitive options. So how do the gas companies and gas stations in the DFW area compete with each other with all their prices so high? I think it'd be higher out here. Makes you think. Finally, 8 hours on the road, and we are out of Texas, in New Mexico. Yeah. And you can tell we're in New Mexico because there is a hill that you just see on the horizon. Yep, we are in New Mexico. There is a volcano. It's raining! Oh my God! It felt great when we stopped real fast to check out the country store. Then they said they had liquor, but they didn't have good liquor. But hey, we're back on the road. We're getting to some mountains. We're getting close to Colorado. It's official! We're in Colorado! Woo! It only took us 2 hours to get to Colorado once we left Texas. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was 10 hours on the road, and I'm gonna show you how we end the day here. Yeah, we got Jason over there cutting his cigar and getting it ready. We have Mr. Robert, front end man, just hanging out in the front of the cab like he owns the spot. Well, I hope you enjoyed the day. I don't know, I think it's gonna be about 3 minutes in the video, but it was a whole day for us. And we're just hanging out at this Airbnb, and I'm gonna show you how quiet it is out here. So here's about 10 seconds of raw audio with no one moving. We are on the road again, and before we left, we went ahead and signed the guest book. Yeah, put a Tank Radio sticker there. Thanks to Dacian too suggesting that. And we are just going to be going ahead and meeting Kyle. So let's go and check out this beautiful view. I don't know how Jason keeps doing it, but we're at another Love's. So this is Colorado. Nice big open land with mountains in the background. I just love driving through these small towns.
Yeah, it's a cute little town. They actually have it cleaned up too.
Right, yeah.
We got, looks like Main Street Market there, and the ice house. Yeah. Now we're getting into the rocky passes. So what you got there, Robert?
Chili mango.
Chili mango.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out. dried mango, sweet, sour, and there's some spiciness.
Kick to it.
More than what I was expecting.
Yeah.
So we're gonna change Robert's name on this trip to Snack Master. So far, he's busted out some trail mix, some mango mix, and I forgot what it was a couple days or yesterday, but he did have a couple other snacks.
Pork rinds.
Pork rinds, that was it. Ah. All right, we're gonna try to zoom in on here and tell you what's going on. We have a 2-meter 440 radio and ICOM that is tuned into the repeater that we're gonna be using once we get to the site. We're still quite a bit of ways from it, but it's tuned up. Then we got a Kenwood radio that we were trying to play some HF on. I was wrong, it is the FTM 500. Then we have a ruggedized tablet, and you might be asking what's on the other side of that 2-meter. It is Jason's hotspot that we are running All-Star on to communicate to the group when we have internet connection. But the hotspots and open spots and all that other spots do really shine when you're traveling and not really connected to a lot of repeaters. So that is the main advantage I see from using them. But you still have to have an internet connection. Oh my God, it's a Sinclair! So cool! I love these mountain streams with the railroad tracks beside it. It would be amazing if we saw a train up here.
Oh, yeah.
We got some fun mountain driving here. Bunch of turns and crests, and look like we're about to pass over the cresty. Finally convinced No Stop Jason to take a short stop up here at the top of the pass. A couple of things I'm seeing up here is you see the tree line up there where it stops and the trees don't grow anymore. And our first hints of snow! See what I'm telling you, Robert couldn't help but take some good shots. Just saw this. We are on the Continental Divide. So that means water falling on that side of the ridge is going to the Atlantic Ocean, and water going on that side of the ridge is going to the Pacific Ocean. Ah, yeah! Because I am a man of what I preach. This is KG5AHJ calling CQCQ on 5252. This is Kilo Golf 5 Alpha Hotel Juliet. Nothing. Even we can say it's CQ POTA because we are in 2 national forests. Run away! There it is. It's the ramp. The ears are popping. Ah, so beautiful. Why don't we have stuff like this in Texas? Of course, I missed it with the camera, but I did get on the actual digital camera some beautiful spires. Yeah. Colorado. We are finally here at Ridgeway State Park, and it looks so beautiful. Can't wait to check out the campsite and get everything set up.
Hey.
Pixie, 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 Pixie. There's Kyle's tent already, everything set up. And Kyle, he's limping. He's not even in the back seat. Steve just walked up. And it is time for the final camp tour for the, getting out here, because we're here. Starting at site 102, we have Jason's campsite on a deck. That is completely new to me. I have not seen decks installed in national parks, state parks, parks sites, so that's interesting. Then across from that is my tent, and then we have the campfire right in front of it. Who got the extra good campsite this time? I did. Directly behind me in the rock pit where it would be nice to put a tent, we got Robert. And then we have the final gathering site where all the mess and food's gonna be. It is Kyle's trailer and the bounce pad for Pixie. And across from Kyle, we have the TO Mobile. I don't know how he drove that up into the mountains. That is impressive, and I'm glad they got here safe. Well, that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. This is part 1 of us having fun. Part 2 will be dropping maybe next week. So hit the like and subscribe channel. And right now, y'all support is the most meaningful because Tank Radio is fully funded by you right now, and your YouTube memberships and Patreon subscriptions is completely driving the channel, allowing me to do this until I get back on my feet. So everyone who is supporting me, Thank you very much, everyone who does the super chats for the videos or live streams. Thank you very much. And just hanging out here, having fun, always means a lot to me. So always, y'all, go forth and conquer.